911, where's your emergency?
Please, it's somebody else.
And sir, what's the emergency?
It's me.
I'm sorry?
I'm afraid I'm going to hurt myself.
We got caller number one. What's good? What's good? What's good? Are you there? I'm sorry, we can't hear you. It just sounds like a whole bunch of breathing.
You're gonna die tonight.
See, I'm riding through the city with my woe. Yeah, we tuned in HotxMagOnlineRadio. Yeah, she put that work in there, you know it shows. So who's fucking with this online radio? If you ain't even know, well now you know. If you ain't even know, well now you know.
What's good? What's good? What's good, y'all? It's your girl Terry J. Well, hi, HotxMag Online Radio. We are live. It is lit tonight. We got DVC Sound Wave coming live on the show. Like I told y'all, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe to HotxMag Online Radio on all social media platforms. You feel me? Okay, if you're tuning in right now, I need you to comment down below so I can give you your shout out. You know how we do it on the show. And if you don't know, now you know, we get them shout outs, okay? All through the show. We don't start just at the beginning. We don't stop in the middle, and we don't stop at the end. We do it through the whole show, okay? You feel what I'm saying? So I want to give a huge shout out to Josh from YNC. Was good, bro. Shout out to you. You know what I'm saying? Josh from YNC through a dope showcase with QC not long ago. It was super dope, super packed. I mean, when I tell y'all old fellas was packed, it was packed, okay? But that ain't a shock. If y'all know Josh from YNC, y'all know he puts it down for the city. So shout out from Josh from YNC, you feel what I'm saying? His whole crew, Click Clang, all of that. Shout out to QC for coming through to the Berg, you know what I'm saying? We don't get much celebrities in the city. Not too many. We are getting more, but I do want to say salute to QC for coming through. Now, DVC Sound Wave that we got coming up tonight. They were one of the winners for the QC showcase. So I need you guys to stay tuned in. And we got some music videos coming up too from DVC Soundwave. You know what I'm saying? So we about to get into these music videos. Stay tuned. Shout out to Chaz. What's good? What's good? What's good? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to you. If you guys missed the comedy show with Chaz, make sure y'all go check that out. Okay. On my YouTube, HotxMag Comedy Club. Okay. We be having the comedians in the club having us laugh all night. But we about to get into this music video. Okay. DVC Monty, call in my feelings, okay? So make sure y'all stay tuned in. Click that like button, click that share button, and we finna get it popping. Let's get it. Okay, if y'all haven't seen the promo, I've been sharing it, but here's the video. Let's get it. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube.
This world is fucked up. Hey, what up? Yo.
2020, the only thing I really seen was death. From a pandemic, people getting sick and losing their breath. From police sitting on our chest and putting knees in our neck, to the government being greedy, not giving out checks. Trump supporters out here mad, now they on attack. If you leave your house, don't forget to grab your strap. This life we live in, yeah, it's cold, you better bundle up. I'm bringing heat to the max, watch me turn it up. I gotta get it how I'm living in colors. And homie, don't play that bullshit, I'm too advanced for that. I'm making moves on the low and stacking money high and giving thanks to my God, cause he helped me realize the difference between me and you is just the color. I represent the 14th, the promise that you owe me, the promise that we die for, the promise that you hide from. We just want to be equal, live good.
For real. Yeah.
For real. Yo, listen. What you know about getting hated for no reason, and what you know about getting hated for just breathing. My heart screaming, soul weeping, the ground reaping, bloodthirsty, stuck on my skin like some leeches. God bless me as I walk through this world full of sin. Angel on my side, ready to fly in the wind. Watch me rise like the sun and shine like the stars. You may want some battles, but you ain't won the war.
No.
You ain't won the war. Hey, I'm smoking through it, I'm on my hammer, I'm blowing strong. I meditate on the daily, keeping my mind at ease. Looking at myself in the mirror, all I see is a king. I can do whatever I want, I'm out here living my dream. Plotting and planning, counting blessings, I know my mama proud. Searching for better days, all I'm trying to do is make it out. Putting my pain and tears in these songs, I gotta air it out. Life is what you building, don't let them haters come tear it down. Put in that work and get that bag, then you go relax. I don't even worry, yeah, they mad, cause I'm just speaking facts. I pull off and leaving something fast. Skirt off the block, skirt off the block, skirt off the block. Off the block.
Let's get it popping, okay? Listen, that was super dope. DVC Money, okay? That was his single called In My Feelings. I don't know about y'all, but that song be having me in my feelings, okay? I was over here vibing all the way out. And he was speaking that truth. How many of y'all can say below he was lying? And if you say he lying, stop the cap. Because he was definitely telling the truth in that song. You feel what I'm saying? That's a real lyricist, okay? Period. I want to say welcome to DVC. They're in the building behind stage, waiting to come live. You know what I'm saying? They are one of the winners from the QC showcase in Pittsburgh, P. Hey, that's huge. You feel what I'm saying? If y'all know who QC is, y'all need to go look him up. He worked with Migos, all of that, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. I don't want to tell y'all too much because if y'all know HotxxMagOnlineRadio, y'all know I want y'all to go do y'all research. Just a little bit of something, you know what I'm saying? So I ain't going to say too much about the showcase. I'm going to let them come on real soon and talk about what, you know, how they experienced, how they prepared for it, how they felt on stage in front of QC. Because let me tell y'all something. QC was in the building and he played no games. He didn't come in here like every other celebrity do. Most of the other celebrities do, no shade, and sit there and maybe chat and talk during people's performances. QC was vibing out to every single person. Like he was listening, he was about a speaker and everything. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, shout out to QC again, because that's huge. Now, like I promised y'all, we got another music video, DVC Junie. And I know y'all seen this promo as well. Y'all was going crazy over this one, okay? I had so many comments, so many inboxes about, yo, who's he? He's fired. Da-da-da-da. Well, we're going to play the whole music video for y'all, but I know some of y'all already subscribed to his channel, so salute to y'all. Y'all the real one, you feel what I'm saying? But let's get into his music video called The Gift, okay? Y'all ready for it? I hope y'all ready. I don't think y'all ready, but we're going to get into it. Let's get it. Subscribe to his channel.
That's 100 points. Yeah. I've been praying for the best, but sometimes get the worst. Traumatized when they put my father in that dirt. I was so young and so dumb, mama said go to church. So I did, but it changed when my sister was in that hearse. I remember being a young wild child, know my soul was hurt. It was like a dance with the devil when I almost got burned. Now I run around with the heavy metal and the picture of the shirt. Cause when they know you lit, it's a gift and a curse. Hide in the bitch, rolling out the zip while I'm pouring up perp. Niggas talking slick, try to hit a lick, but that shit ain't gon' work. Pop out with a stick, aiming at your click, tell me if this shit hurt. Now I'm off the lick, fucking on your bitch till she make my dick burst. Niggas talking about I like your soul, just try to ride the wave. But where the fuck was you at on them cloudy days? In the trap for hours, backing up the powder, having a certain J's. Nobody got you like you do, so that's the chance I'll take. I've been on the ground for so long, and they shit feeling change. Been on my trench, baby, shit, guess I'm stuck in my ways. DVC had it on me, and that's to the grave. If you don't like it, I'ma send you to the pearly gate. I've been praying for the best, but sometimes get the worst. Traumatized when they put my father in that dirt. I was so young and so dumb, mama said go to church. So I did, but it changed when my sister was in that hearse. I remember being a young wild child, know my soul was hurt. It was like a dance with the devil when I almost got murdered. Now I run around with the heavy metal aiming to put you on the shirt. Cause when they know you lit, it's a gift and a curse. You ever been down on your dick and gave your homie your last? Cause you know it's gonna come back, I put my blood over cash. A lot of niggas, they switched up, you know they faking, they mad. Cause they know I'm taking off, I'm in my motherfucking bag. I was just a gym poster with the clip blowing gas right on church. That's where I sold my first bag and rolled my first verse. Same street where I told my first Mac, you run up, you get murked. DVC the bliss in this bitch, you know he put in work. I don't even give a motherfucker what you talking. My niggas in this shit, we rollin'. I've been about a little potent. All my niggas in the flow, and yeah. All my niggas in the flow, and DVC, that be the bliss, and yeah, we 304. I've been praying for the best, but sometimes get the worst. Traumatized when they put my father in that dirt. I was so young and so dumb, mama said go to church. So I did, but it changed when my sis was in that hearse. I remember being a young wild child, knowing my soul was hurt. It was like a dance with the devil and I almost got hurt. Now I run around with the heavy metal aiming to put you on the shirt. Cause when they know you lit, it's a gift and a curse. I've been praying for the best, but sometimes get the worst. Traumatized when they put my father in that dirt. I was so young and so dumb, mama said go to church. So I did, but it changed when my sis was in that hearse. I remember being a young wild child, knowing my soul was hurt. It was like a dance with the devil and I almost got murdered. Now I run around with the heavy metal aiming to put you on the shirt. Cause when they know you lit, it's a gift and a curse.
Let's get it popping. Y'all just heard that. Okay, DVC Junie. Like I said, y'all was really feeling that song on the promo. So y'all know I had to play the whole video for y'all. You know, straight fire. You know what I'm saying? I see why people was going crazy. That song is straight lit. Let me tell you about that visual though. Visual straight fire. Okay. I was watching, I like, oh, and it was a part when he was shown and then his face was turned. And I said, that's hard. Okay, bro. I see you. But like I promised y'all, we got DVC coming up live. I ain't gonna waste too much of y'all time, but y'all know we gotta hit a quick intermission break. When we come back, we gonna have DVC Sound Wave live. Stay tuned.
See, I'm riding through the city with my woe. Yeah, we tuned in HotxMagOnlineRadio. Yeah, she put that work in and you know it shows. So who's fucking with this online radio?
(911) Where's your emergency?
Please, it's somebody else.
And sir, what's the emergency?
It's me.
I'm sorry?
I'm very gonna hurt myself.
We got caller number one. What's good? What's good? What's good? Are you there? I'm sorry, we can't hear you. It just sounds like a whole bunch of breathing.
You're gonna die tonight.
Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it. We back. Hey, we back. That was a short intermission break. What y'all just saw was a trailer to my new short film coming out soon called On Air, dropping March 26th. As y'all know, we do it all over here. Okay. It's not just the radio. It's not just the music, not just the magazines, not just the talk show, not just the films, and so much more. But tonight, we got DVC Sound Wave. So with further ado, let me bring them live. What's good? What's good? What's good?
What up? What up?
What's popping, y'all?
What it do? What up with
nothing
you?
Nothing much. I was letting the people know we got DVC Sound Wave in the building.
Oh yeah, you know DVC Sound Wave in the building. You know,
Yeah. So I'm gonna let y'all go one by one and introduce yourself. Okay. So let's start with DVC Junie first.
Yeah, I'm DVC Junie. You know, we come from West Virginia. It's kind of a hard place to, express yourself other than music. So I just like to put my real life stories on the track. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's what it is.
Yes, let's get it popping.
Can y'all
We
hear
got
me?
DVC Money. What's good?
what up with you? What up? I go by DVC Money. You know, I'm from West Virginia, as he just said, from Spa City, White Sulphur Springs. We just trying to do this music thing. We've been doing it for a minute. Been doing it for a while. Probably like a good 5+ years now. Really just like taking it serious. So we try and get the sound out and get everybody to hear us. And we ain't had no negative feedback at all so far. So we just doing our thing, staying in our lane.
Absolutely. And last but not least, DVC Shamir, right?
Yeah, that's it.
Shamir.
Yeah, I'm from VA, but I met my brothers a long time ago, and I just started focusing on this music shit, and so far so good. It feels good to be out and making music, doing something I love with the people I love. So
Exactly.
Absolutely. And that's super dope. And I want to welcome you guys to the show. I was letting the people know y'all some winners out here, okay? Winning that showcase at QC.
Appreciate you.
Yeah, we seen you showing love. We appreciate that for real.
Yeah, definitely appreciate it.
Yeah.
Absolutely. You guys, I was there at the showcase. I was just in the back, checking everybody out. And I like to see what everybody was doing. Everybody was networking, performing, and most importantly, mostly everybody stayed till the end. And that's what counted. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I know a lot of people are wondering, who is DVC Sound Wave? And how did you guys come up with that name?
Man.
Money D, I'll let you start it off, Money D.
It's a long story for real. Like the whole DVC in general is a long story, but to shorten it up, like DVC came from high school, started with a group of friends, shout out my boy Young Blaze, shout out my boy Trigger, you know what I'm saying? It started, back then in high school, but we just really just progressed and took it further and trying to take it further than what it is right now, But DVC, as of right now, stands for Dope Vibes Created. And that's what we're doing over here. We're creating dope vibes. Like, our music is dope. You know what I'm saying? The vibe is right. And, I mean, we just come on hard with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. That is super dope. So, I know you said that, you created it with some friends. So, how long have you guys been friends for?
Since childhood, for real. Yeah, I'm 28, right? Since... elementary,
And that's dope because as y'all probably know, it's hard to find loyalty out here, especially with friends.
You ain't lying. Especially coming from a place we from, that really don't exist around here. It's a certain few that really you can say, like, I trust that person. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, that's in the world generally. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't really trust many people out here.
Yeah, okay, big fact. At least if you want to keep your sanity.
Exactly.
For real. So, every group has their ups and their downs. What would you guys say the most challenging part about being a group was or is?
I would say
finding the time to actually come together, really.
Right.
We live apart. We don't live in the same city. We all live apart. So just finding the time to like really come together. But when we do come together, like it's magic. Like, it's just hits coming just like that, So I would say for me, it's just really just finding the time. But we do find the time. Let's believe that. Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah. And I mean, again, like you said, y'all make, dope vibes when y'all come together and you can hear it in your music. You can see it when you're on stage. You can see it, right now, how you guys come together. It don't look like you might be in the same locations, but y'all are coming together and that's what matters.
Yeah.
And now I know you did mention to me that, y'all aren't in the same location. So how does that work when it comes to studio time and shows? Is it hard to coordinate?
It's not really hard to, get the pieces together, but like I said, it's just the timing. Cause I mean, I'm on the road a lot. Like I'm going for real. Like I told you, so I've been moving. So it's really just like I said, just for me, it's just finding the time. But like I said, we get it. We get it down pat. So.
Yeah, hey, and that's what matters. If it works for y'all, it works for us because y'all got to keep putting that fire out.
Definitely doing that.
Now, I must say, I dropped the promo to promote the show, and we had DVC Monty and DVC Junie's video as two separate promos. I got to start with you, DVC Junie. They was feeling it. I was getting inboxes like, oh, what's his Instagram? I want to go follow him right now.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Like, I seen it was that you had it up for a couple of days, so I've been getting like a lot of good feedback from that, and it's just I can't do nothing but just thank God, because the cards I was dealt is how I put my music out, you know what I mean? Like just spitting real life shit, so getting good feedback is beautiful, I really appreciate it.
Absolutely. And I always tell artists that, you're an artist and, especially upcoming, you start to build your exposure, get your audience, get your fans. But you got to prepare yourself for the big world, and that's where people are really ignorant
Most definitely.
and mean, and then you get the ones who genuinely just give their opinion. And but like you said, you have to appreciate those who do give good feedback and the ones who do give criticism. So
Right. Yeah, I
that's
appreciate both sides. You got to take the good with the bad, you know?
Exactly.
absolutely. Now, usually when I listen to music, I can tell who inspired, the artist, but I can't tell. So I must ask you, who inspired you to do music?
Well, honestly, I've been doing music since I was 2. Like started like playing drums in the church. My grandma and my mom making me be in the church choir and stuff like that. So honestly, it's not one person who specifically made me want to do music besides my brothers that's around me. Like they started off rapping in high school, and I was the one just chilling in the back, not really saying much. And they was like, "Yo, if you want to be with it, you gotta, you gotta spit something." So I started spitting, freestyling or whatever, and they like, "Yo, like you actually got bars. You
Got
should
some
start
heat.
rapping, bro." I'm like,
Yeah.
start rapping, bro. That's not me. You know what I mean? Like, nah. They like, yeah, bro, start rapping. So
Oh my gosh.
I just got in the studio one time, and here we are.
Never left.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And I love when artists tell me that type of story, or I wasn't really doing it, but my friends push me because my fiance,
Right.
he's a music producer and he has his own label. And
Okay.
he brings artists in that never thought they would even do music, just on some let's party, have fun. And next thing you know, there's massive music videos and mixtapes. So that's dope.
Yeah.
That's super dope.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it was
Now
really
Yeah, for real. Now I can't leave out DVC money. You know what I'm saying? Cause we seen your promo and your video out there too. People was liking your one bar when you was talking about batting the Trump. So I gotta ask you a little bit about that jam.
Yeah, that I don't know, like I said, that song just really it came out of nowhere, like just the time that it was. Like I wrote that song in 2020, but I'm just now like releasing, and I mean everybody know what was going on in 2020. It was a rough time, especially for our people. You already know. So I was just, I don't know, I had a bunch of emotions coming from everywhere. So I just put it all into one song. Like that's just how I was feeling. You know what I'm saying? And then like I said, at the end of the day, like I said, like I'm a king, so and that's just how I feel. Can't nobody stop me, so
Absolutely. Now I must say the same thing for you. Who would you say inspired you to do music?
I would say, I mean, nobody really inspired me to do music. It's just I have a love for music. Like honestly, right now I couldn't really tell you like no new music for real like that, because the fact is I'm always listening to instrumentals. Like I love listening to beats. That's my thing. Like I ain't gonna say I'd rather listen to beats, but sometimes I'd rather listen to beats because I'm always thinking of things to put down, So, but it really started, back in the day, like listening to my mom always playing music, like she was always playing like some Luther Vandross or, what I'm saying, The Temptations, things like that, what I'm saying, Rick Franklin, like just playing all that and then on top of that, like my dad too, like he just had a wide variety of different music. So it's just me listening to all these things, and then like I said, like just the beats that I'm hearing, it moved me. And that's why I listen to mainly instrumentals today, It's just something about beats that just drive me. Especially when you find that one beat that go crazy, like it just take over your soul for real. Like
yeah.
a lot.
The big facts.
Yeah.
That's truth. And I like what you said, and you're probably the first artist that came on and said, nobody inspired me. Basically, you inspired yourself, and that's dope. You know what I mean? And I can definitely feel you when it comes to the passion of music, and also nowadays not knowing too much of the mainstream music. I'm the same way, even though I have a radio show, I dedicate my radio show to underground. So I don't find a need to really listen to mainstream. I want to hear the underground. What's the
Right. People that's
because
trying to come up,
Exactly. And the industry is so just set in their own ways, but the underground is so diverse. And I don't understand why people don't pay attention to the underground more,
Exactly. Because some of the underground go harder than the mainstream for real.
Yeah.
Big facts.
That's
Big
facts.
And I'm not gonna lie, I like Migos' music. I really do. They're catchy, party type, but I'm gonna be real with y'all. I can see y'all taking that spot easy. You feel what I'm saying? Just because y'all got the lyrics, y'all got the vibe, y'all got the whole package. And I just feel like, you know, a lot more people should pay attention to the underground. You have a lot of people supporting y'all, so I can't even say people should pay attention because they are. But
I appreciate everybody paying attention too, because, you know, like I said, it's been a long time like that we've been doing this, you know.
Right.
And it's just, you know, sometimes it seemed like people not paying attention. But I mean, for the people that we have seen, like, they know what's up. Like, we show love, you know. I appreciate everybody that taps in with us, you know.
Yeah.
absolutely. And you know, I ain't forgetting about you down there at DVC, Shamir. What's good?
You know, man, I'm just happy to be here. You know, I mean, it's been a long road from like where this music shit started. So, you know, I'm just glad to be here. I gotta, you know what I mean? My man Junie, the one that put me in the studio for the first time. So big shout out to Junie right there, cause yeah, I just like when I was coming up, you know, like I freestyle and shit with people, and you know, they'd be like, yeah, your shit dope. You should make some songs. You should put something out. And I never really took it serious. So I met Junie, and he was like, yeah, man, you need to put something down in the studio. And then me and him recorded like, I don't know what, 100, 200 songs.
Like
then,
200 songs. Never been released.
Right. And then we just started tapping in with our main man Pat. Shout out Pat Mix at it.
Shout out Pat Mix at it, man. Yeah.
Yeah, he got you know, he got us in the studio for real, and then that's like basically like everything that everyone has heard now is through him. So yeah.
That is dope. So you would say that he was one of your inspirations when it comes to music, I'm guessing?
Yeah, for sure. Definitely. Junie definitely put me on, and definitely kind of like gave me that push, like, yeah, bro, you can make music. So I kind of just ran with it, and yeah, I'm happy with what we're doing. So
yes, that is dope. I'm excited. You know, so we heard your music videos. What do you guys have coming up in 2020? You know, what can people expect from you guys?
Man, we working.
For real.
Yeah.
Like, see, like we got the 2 videos that we just dropped already, but you know, we got another video on the way, plus another video after that. You know, our goal is to like drop a video every month, you know what I mean, throughout the year. You know, that's the goal. So we pushing and we working for it. We got a lot of things coming up.
Oh man, every month. Y'all definitely working.
Most definitely.
Yes.
Looking to drop another tape too, but I can't really say too much, you know what I mean, about that right now.
Yeah, gotta keep that on the low right now.
Yeah.
For sure.
Like the promo, you'll see the promo. I'll definitely keep you in the loop with it, but you know what I mean?
Yeah,
can't say too much.
Nah, so y'all heard that. Y'all can't know yet. It's okay though, but you know, we're ready for it when you guys are ready to tell us. We're all in. I know I am.
Most definitely.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah.
Absolutely. So, you know, everybody has been waiting for me to ask you about this QC showcase. So I must ask, how did you guys even get set up to perform at the QC showcase?
Oh man, shout out Josh from YNT. He, you know,
for real, man.
He be working for real. I ain't gonna lie, you know what I'm saying? But you know, we've been tapped in with him for a little minute, you know what I'm saying? So that's really how we got put onto it. And you know, we did what we had to do. You know, it was as simple as that. You know, just tapping in and showing up. That's what we do.
Right.
We show up, show out, for real.
And you know, it's actually really a blessing. Shout out my dog Kiko, RP. You know what I mean? RP him. He actually put me on to Josh from YNC in like 2017, and I'm like, Josh from YNC. He's like, yeah, searching him up on Instagram. So I searched him up. Ever since then, I just been locked in with him, you know. So he started posting showcases, this and that, and I hit him like, "Yo, how do we get on that?" You know, this is like before we even ever had our first show, really.
Mm-hmm.
When he let me know the details, we pulled up, and I think he kind of at first he was kind of like, I felt like he was kind of surprised that we actually pulled up, you know, just coming from the person that I, you know, what I mean, met him through.
Yeah.
So after that, it's just been locked in ever since, you know.
Yes, it's been up from there. That is dope. And I do want to say RIP to your friend Keiko, you said, correct?
Kiko, yep.
Yeah, Kiko.
Yeah,
They
I definitely want
to. Some people call him Flame.
Flame.
Everything is
You know,
fine.
RIP to Flame. You know what I'm saying? All prayers to you guys, his family. You know, it's never easy
Appreciate
losing
that.
somebody, but I'm glad that, you know, you do have a memorable moment with him. And I'm glad that he did introduce you guys to Josh from YNC.
Yeah,
Well,
definitely.
Super dope. So let's go back to the day at the QC showcase. How did you guys feel first walking in?
It was packed. I was hot.
Yeah, it was definitely hot
Hey,
as shit in there.
but I wasn't really expecting as many people as it was. Like I knew it was gonna be a lot of artists like performing, but I wasn't thinking it was gonna be like what it was, you know. So I was kind of surprised. I ain't gonna say surprised, but you know, yeah, surprised that it was like it was. You know, it was lit. It was, you know, especially like with everything, you know, going on. I know everything dying down right now, but still, you know, it was nice.
It was definitely nice and definitely lit, and it was hot.
Yeah, I mean,
And
not lying.
Because I was like, whenever the people got there, I was like the second person in there. Me and Josh was the first two people in there, you know. So for me and him being in there to watch everybody fill in the whole place, it was really
I know
like,
that's
wow,
crazy.
you know? Like it's really about to be lit. And then once we got on stage, the love and support that everybody was giving each other, just the vibes was just right, you know.
Right, for sure.
That's all
And
you
that's
can
one
ask
thing
for.
about too. You know, coming out to Pittsburgh, that's one thing. Like we've done 2 shows out in Pittsburgh, but each time that we've done shows out in Pittsburgh, like it's nothing but love. Like they show love, and like I appreciate that for real, because you know, Pittsburgh, they know what they doing. Y'all tapped in for real. Y'all
That's
turning
why I
up.
love
I met
Pittsburgh.
a few artists out there, and like, you know, I respect what they doing. You know, so it's always love.
Absolutely. You know, we try to show some love in the city because, you know, like I always tell artists, and I used to tell myself when I done music, I still do music, but you know, it's but when I used to tell myself, I used to say, hey, you know, if you want support, you have to give support. You know,
Right.
same thing with respect. You want respect, you give some respect. So I'm glad to know that when you guys came in, you felt welcome, and hopefully, you know, we come to your city, we feel welcome. You know what I mean?
Definitely. Yeah, for sure.
That's dope. So, you know, let's say, like you said, it was packed, it's hot, it's turned. Once Josh called your name and it was time for you to perform, how did you guys feel that moment you stepped foot on the stage?
I was like, oh shit, here we go.
Yeah.
I was like, it's showtime, like, cause you know, you get them jitters before you hit the stage, you know. So it's like, but it's not like a nervous, like scared feeling. It's like more of an excitement type feeling, you know.
Right.
I was just ready to get out there and, you know, start performing, like.
Right. Shmur, how you was feeling?
A different feeling,
man.
And it was my boy's
You know,
first show,
I was
too.
just, man, I was super hyped because, you know, that's my first show I've done, was the show we did in Pittsburgh. Cause why? Because I know that, you know, everybody's seen all the you know, work they put out from Junie and Monty, but I just got released in October, so I haven't been able to put out work. And I got out, and Junie and Monty both told me, yeah, man, when you get out, we're gonna put you on stage, man. We're gonna drop these videos, we're gonna do this, do that. And that's exactly what happened. I got out, you know, not too long after. We got a show in Pittsburgh. I'm like, all right, let's do it. And so we pulled up, and I was definitely you know, I was excited. I was definitely excited to hit that stage because I feel like it's been a long time. So
most definitely.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Absolutely. And that's dope. And I want to say, welcome home.
I appreciate
You know what
that.
I mean?
I
Time to
appreciate
turn
that.
all the way up. You're very welcome.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Time to turn up. I'm excited to see some visuals from you as well, and some more stuff coming from you as well. So I know it's gonna be lit.
Oh yeah,
definitely. I appreciate that.
Yeah, you're very welcome. So, you know, I must ask, after the show, did you guys get to talk to QC and get some feedback from him?
Not too much after we got off stage, because you know, it was other performers and stuff. You know, he was in the back drinking his Casamigos. You know, he teased us. So I kind of just let him chill. But I got to chop it up with Josh, you know, and let him know our appreciation and everything like that.
Mm-hmm.
So we didn't really get to talk too much to QC.
Well,
about pretty much the only thing I really said to QC, because he was like, what are y'all, a group? And I was like, yeah. He was like, yeah, y'all hot. And I was like, all right, that's what's up. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So
yeah,
that's what's up.
That's dope. You know, them couple words meant a lot.
You don't know how much that meant.
Absolutely. And so what happened was I went to the show and I support Josh from YC. Like me and Josh and my fiance, we go way back. So, Josh let me know he was having a showcase and I'm like, word, and you in the city, we in there. So we walked in, we're chilling. I was originally supposed to perform that night, but I ain't feel good. So I ain't performed, but I was checking everybody out. And after the show the next day, I hit Josh up. I'm like, hey Josh, I know, who won? He's like, well, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, oh, okay, cool, cool. And then I said, well, but I have a question. He's like, what? I'm like, well, who was QC's top 3? And he said, let me talk to him. I get back to you. I said, all right, bet. He got back to me, like, I think it was like the next day, super quick. He sent me the list. I said, boom, boom, boom. I said, DVC Soundwave. I said, now that's poking out, and I don't know why. And he connected us. And when I seen Monty's profile, I said, that's them. I couldn't figure out the name because on stage they were rolling, boom, 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 boom.
Right.
So it was hard to take everybody's name, and I was like, yes. So I told Josh, I said, you know what, that's QC's top 3. He said, yeah. I said, I want to interview all of them. He said, all right, bet. I said, bet. Like that's how that came about.
Man.
That's dope as hell. That's what's up. Yeah, appreciate it.
Absolutely. And I say that, to let guys know how it came about, but also to let you guys know you were in QC's top 3, and that's lit.
Right,
yes.
That's definitely lit.
That's definitely love.
Hey, like we said, a long time coming. They're gonna be sick when we make it, for real. Like,
Most definitely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So I'm super excited. Like you said, you got more visuals, maybe a project coming. You just can't say much, but it is coming. I know y'all got more shows coming up. So if people wanted to stay tuned in with everything y'all got going on, because it's continuous, where could they follow you on social media?
You can follow me on DVC_Money on IG. That's really where I'll just be putting most of the content. Also, we just made a page, DVC Soundwave LLC, on IG as well. And also on YouTube, DVC Soundwave. So that's where the content's coming at, visual wise, and just like, little pictures here and there. But as far as, music wise, Spotify, Apple Music, Tidal, iHeartRadio, I mean, it's going out everywhere.
Right. You can follow me at DVC_Junie304 on IG, That's where I do most of my networking and stuff like that. So if anybody want to hit me up, DM me, whatever, I'll definitely hit back.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And I'm on DVC_Smurr. That's SHMURR. And definitely tap into that DVC Soundwave, because that's like our collective.
Oh yeah, that's our new IG, yeah.
So yeah, definitely tap into that, because we got a lot of shit coming.
And I forgot to mention, follow me on Fanbase, DVC_Money, and also Clubhouse, DVC_Money, all the way through.
Yes, super lit, super lit. Make sure y'all go follow them on social media. I know y'all got smartphones, so you can tune in and go ahead and like their pages. Don't be playing, okay? Make sure y'all go click that subscribe button on their YouTube channels as well. And I know they got a lot more coming up. And we got another treat for y'all tonight. So we got 2 songs that we're gonna be playing from them tonight that we're about to get into. I hope that y'all ready. And I'm gonna let Monty introduce these 2 songs.
All right. Well, the first song I hope she's gonna play, is Angels with all 3 of us. My boy DVC Smurr, my brother. You know what I'm saying? Up top, DVC Junie, you with me? This song is crazy. Like, it's honestly, I think it's in my top 3 songs right now that I've done.
Most definitely.
Yeah, for sure.
Sure.
And then the other one, Pain I Felt, which right now that's our number 1 song right now. What's it at? Like, what's it at right now? 40,
it's at like 26K on Spotify.
On Spotify, and then overall, like, it's like 30, 40, something like that.
The whole lock season tape is at like 32,000.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah. So.
Whoa, y'all is killing it.
Hey, we trying to, trying to level it up. So.
That is what's up. Listen, I wish you guys nothing but the best. I'm over here stuttering. I wish y'all nothing but the best. If you have anything, please send it to me. You need me to share something, just say, hey, share this. I'll be like, bet. You know what I mean? It's all about supporting. Y'all got my support. Y'all got all of our support over here in Pittsburgh. So definitely just keep turning up and sharing that fire with us.
We got you, most definitely. Yeah. Appreciate the love.
This is something I can say about the tape. The title of the tape is called Spa. Ooh. And that stands for Struggles, Pain, and Ambition. So be looking for that soon.
Okay, I like that though. That makes a lot of sense. And when you said spa at first, I'm like, oh, it's about to be real relaxing R&B, but then I like that title.
But now listen, we from Spa. You see what I'm saying? So whenever you hear Spa, you gonna think that is, you know what I mean? But it actually means something deeper than what it is. You see what I'm saying?
Oh, that's deep. I like that. That's creative.
Appreciate that.
Okay. And now I know you said you can't say much about it, but do you guys know if it's going to drop this year or next year?
It's definitely dropping this year for sure.
Yeah.
Oh man, y'all heard them. Make sure that y'all stay tuned in. Go follow them. It's dropping this year, and they're probably gonna drop. Okay, they're gonna be dropping a whole bunch of good goodies for you guys. So make sure that y'all go check them out on social media. We about to get into their 2 singles tonight. I need y'all to make sure that y'all stay tuned all the way in. Make sure you comment. I see all the comments. Shout out to the 62 listeners that we got right now. Appreciate y'all for staying for the whole show. Let's get into some music and turn all the way up. Let's go.
Let's get it.
Everybody say they down, but they only down for themselves. If I ain't tell you, never know all the pain I felt. Remember trapping in the rain, cause we was trying to gain some wealth. Stay 10 toes to get on, waiting for so long. Everybody say they down, but they only down for themselves. If I ain't tell you, never know all the pain I felt. Remember trapping in the rain, cause we was trying to gain some wealth. Stay 10 toes to get on, waiting for so long. Thank gotta stay strong. I'm in the zone, constantly paper chasing niggas hella hating, cause they know I'ma make it. A lot of fuck niggas that say that they real, but all you niggas be faking. Run up that money, I look in grill, especially who I be blazing. All that fake letter shit, I be thinking, why I be constantly drinking. Had to cut a lot of niggas off, they envy whenever you dripping the sauce. Can't act like I ain't took a loss, that's the shit that's turned me to a boss. All that tough talking, but I know you a bitch, that's the shit that gets you knocked off. Niggas ain't with the click, that's a loss. Sippin' lean, don't even got a call. Yeah, you already know how a young nigga do this shit. I'm with the click, steady moving it. Hop in the whip like the Fast and the Furious. Then I start off just like Ludacris. I'm on that gas, they smoking that stupid shit. DVC, that be the movement. A lot of fuck niggas, they talking that shit, but you know that they ain't finna do shit. Rolling up, rolling weed and shit, not on the 50 shit. We gon' give this fuck a dot trying. Niggas claiming that they finna run up. You either give me a dot trying. I be so gas, I'm smoking that throttle. You got that shit that I'm not buying. My niggas on a mission, no decision. You can catch me at the top line. Down, but they only down for themselves. If I ain't tell you, never know all the pain I felt. Remember trapping in the rain, cause we was trying to gain some wealth. Stay 10 toes to get on, waiting for so long. Everybody say they down, but they only down for themselves. If I ain't tell you, never know all the pain I felt. Remember trapping in the rain, cause we was trying to gain some wealth. Stay 10 toes to get on, waiting for so long. Thank gotta stay strong.
Yo. Living black in America, this shit is rough. I don't know about you, but fuck, I had enough. My people really suffering cause we a dying breed. They trying to take us up a bit, we won't go with ease. Yeah, I'ma make it and survive, God on my side. Springfield 45, let that hoe slide. Duck, duck, goose boy, blow your quack back. These are strange times we living in, and that's a fact. I've been staying meek, that's humble, now I'm over that. The pain I feel is so deep, I can't get over that. Traumatized by a knee to the neck, I'm upset. Police thinking that they hard with a bet, it's so sad. And I don't know who's next and who they plotting on. Just make sure you keep it hot, keep that iron on. Watch your friend, watch your back and watch your sides. It's time for a change, it's time for us to rise.
Everybody sit it down, but they only down for themselves. If I ain't tell you, never know all the pain I felt. Remember trapping in the rain, cause we was trying to gain some wealth. Stay 10 toes to get on, waiting for so long. Everybody say they down, but they only down for themselves. If I ain't tell you, never know all the pain I felt. Remember trapping in the rain, cause we was trying to gain some wealth. Stay 10 toes to get on, waiting for so long. Thank gotta stay strong. Everybody say they down, but they only down for themselves. If I ain't tell you, never know all the pain I felt. Remember trapping in the rain, cause we was trying to gain some wealth. Stay 10 toes to get on, waiting for so long. Everybody say they down, but they only down for themselves. If I ain't tell you, never know.
Huge shout out to DVC Sound Wave. We live on HotxXMagOnlineRadio. That was their song called Pain I Felt. As y'all can hear, they got fire. We got another single coming for y'all right now with all three. Let's get it poppin'.
I need them angels to guide me. Ride with my niggas that's beside me. Running up that bag, we tryna get rich like Roddy. If I see you plotting, I might have to catch a body. Might catch a body, blowing that potent probably. Ain't no faking on my block, I gotta get that guap G. When niggas faking, turn to hating, that's gonna make them plot see. Because I'm grinding to the top and ain't no one gonna stop me. They ain't gonna stop me.
Yo, yeah, I said I'm out here living and winning. Forget that talking if it ain't about the business. I'm counting cash, steady moving the bag. I'm touching roll, heavy foot on the gas. Body bagging dead presidents, that's all I know. Honey dripping down my neck, I'm addicted to gold. Living life so fast, why you moving so slow? I got the green light, nigga, you can't miss this glow. Exotic in my blunt, boy, you be smoking that Joe. Just buy some more Bitcoin, my transactions a go. Shawty fucking with me, but I don't fuck with these hoes. Yeah, I'm focused on me, too busy kicking my goals.
Ride with my niggas that's beside me. Running up that bag, we tryna get rich like Roddy. If I see you plotting, I might have to catch a body. Might catch a body, blowing that potent probably. Ain't no faking on my block, I gotta get that guap G. When niggas faking, turn to hating, that's gonna make them plot see. Because I'm grinding to the top and ain't no one gonna stop me. They ain't gonna stop me.
Nah, they can stop me, DVC, we the posse. My name smarter than no Bobby, came up all selling oxy. I made a lot of profit, pushing all of these toxins. Baggy full of cottons, had the kids at school nodding, the young and misguided. Got used to seeing violence, thrown up in confinement, found release through this writing. Had my name in indictments, now I'm wearing these diamonds. DVC, the alliance, always keep ruins by me. Was me, Junie, and Monty, out there every day grinding. For my brothers, I'm riding, devil still trying to find me. I got angels beside me, hope this anger don't blind me. Yeah, please, Lord, don't let him try me.
I need them angels to guide me. Ride with my niggas that's beside me. Running up that bag, we tryna get rich like Roddy. If I see you plotting, I might have to catch a body. Might catch a body, blowing that potent probably. Ain't no faking on my block, I gotta get that guap G. When niggas faking, turn to hating, that's gonna make them plot see. Because I'm grinding to the top and ain't no one gonna stop me. They ain't gonna stop me.
Again, huge shout out to DVC Sound Wave. Y'all tuned in to HotxxMagOnlineRadio. I really do appreciate all of you guys for tuning in. Make sure you go follow them on social media, DVC Sound Wave. You feel what I'm saying? Follow DVC Money, follow DVC Junie, follow DVC Shamur. Okay? Listen, make sure y'all go subscribe to their YouTube channel and stay tuned in with everything they got going on. I appreciate y'all tuning in tonight, but that is it for tonight. We out of here. Peace.